it's not too hot. Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that one. That's my tongue. Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today I'm going to apparently burn my mouth. My favorite. Yay. So today we're going to be looking at not Lost Belt 1. Mostly because I have literally not done Shimosa or... I actually forgot what comes after Shimosa. Also, I keep realizing I'm trying to drag down the screen when I'm looking at the wrong screen, so I should probably adjust that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I was clicking the wrong box. It's like, oh, why is that? Oh, it's because it's a different box. Yeah. Oh, yeah, same one. Yeah. So we're just going to jump right in, because I need to get Agartha out of my mind. Oh, we're starting right away. Oh, I thought we were going to choose something new. We're just getting a hawk cries in the distance. Okay. So we got something about a bird. An old man? God. I recognize Musashi, but that is Fujiwara no Harunobu? That is a lot of name. So doesn't no Kami mean that? Nah, that's probably something else. Oh, or they are... Okay, so the old guy is the narrator. Shinmen Musashi. Ooh. Interesting start. And one's called Miyamoto Musashi. Oh. Oh. A relative of a certain berserker, possibly. Oh my. Also, Cactus and Spikes. Yes. Yes, Agartha was bad. For example, I started playing Agartha, and then I didn't touch it until I forced myself to beat it because Lost Belt 1 was coming out. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Pretty Guardian, sup? Thanks for dropping in, love. My fiance's here. She's cute. If I sleep, he means die, doesn't he? Dude. Till you wound me. Are you saying I caused my fiance trouble by streaming? Well, the answer is yes. Yes, I do, and I'm a horrible monster. Oh, Miyamoto, not Minamoto. Ah, my apologies. Thanks for catching that defective AI. Too bad. Would have been awesome, though. Although, it would be a nice little change of pace if in the Fate universe, they just tried to escape by slightly altering their name as times went. Because I can honestly see Fate doing that. It's like, oh yeah, they're actually the same clan, they're just branches. Sure. The visitor has yet to arrive? Well, he's not talking to us then. Yep. Oh. Tachi and Katana, now the Katana and Wakizashi? I guess the name's changed. Oh. Serve their masters. And Pretty Guardians watching this while coloring. Noise. Oh, and what is that? Oh, so events will require me to be past Lost Belt 1. Barrett, good to know. I'm going to have to do that, because I am not to Lost Belt 1. A master carpenter? Already liking the dialogue more than Agartha. I mean, it's a very low bar, but I'm glad it's being, I guess, walked over, because it barely counts as a bar. At this point, it's more like a bridge. Literally do anything and you're better than it. Who's Iori? Maganojo? This is one of those things where if I knew more of Japanese lore, I probably would get this. Heck, I actually have his book somewhere. Never got around to reading it. Should probably do that. I just noticed that my fiance said in the chat she's going to try and find a gateway to hell in her basement. I'm just going to pretend she's joking and leave it at that. Okay. Run away. Just run away screaming. Never hope to be a commander. Yeah, being in charge of people, and then whenever they fail, it's your fault. Yeah, that would go bad. Power Mega, the new FGO NA is pretty nice. Kind of miss the older version of Da Vinci, but that's just because don't do lollies. No. It is good for nothing but killing and maiming others. Yeah, but you can also, you know, choose who you kill and maim, or just show off because it looks cool. Technically, it is a very valid option. Also, I am growing out my quarantine beard. Yeah. Granted, this is literally just 2 days to grow, so it doesn't really count yet, but it counts. It shouldn't, but I will. Matabe? Who's Matabe? Is that the person they're speaking to? Also, I kind of like how they're referring to it as old man, even though it's already Miyamoto Musashi. Yeah, like they identified him, but they're still going with old man. Unless old man is different than this one. Oh. And cacturn spikes, I will fully agree with you on that one. Lollies, especially in FGO, are very scary. They're usually not actually little kids, and they're more than willing to murder you. Or whatever the hell Shootin would do. Probably drink you. I made the mistake of looking up what exactly her NP is. Yeah. Oh, he's asking for his final moments? I thought he was old enough where that was already happening. Interesting thing. Honestly, though, I'm still loving the dialogue more. Like, I already care about this guy well more than everyone in Agartha. Literally everyone. God, that was... I just need to put it behind me. Just put it behind me. Just put it... No, it never happened. There's only 3 chapters in Epic of Remnant. That's it. Considering this FGO, you might want to watch out what you say there. Bowels of Hell. I wonder if this is our Musashi Miyamoto rather than the one that I know FGO's Miyamoto Musashi came from. The world were itself a living hell? I mean, considering how 2020 has gone so far, a bit on the nose with that one. Speak of the devil. They did that on purpose. Good choice there. I like that. Just like that little... just twist of language. Just tying it together. It's just something small and just fun. It's like a literary... I cannot speak. It's a word joke without being a pun. Just like, oh hey, I referenced something. I'm going to reference something with another character because it just fits, but it's just like a throwback to what I was just saying. It's nice, it's cute, it's fun, it's well used. Everything Agartha wasn't. I'm still raging about that. I have never been so tempted as to skip as then. Like, I was tempted to skip through this to get to Lost Belt 1, but even now I'm liking it more. This is actually fun. Ooh, found something. Ooh, keen. I don't usually see that used ever. Like, seriously, that's one of those common words that's not really common. I like that. Huh? She found something of ours. That seems kind of creepy. Oh, they're referencing the little event. Oh. I remember it, and it was awesome, because Musashi is cute as F. Not going to touch that one, cursed, but yes. Also, Russell, thanks for dropping in, man. Also, Guillermo Vasquez, 1, sorry, butchering your name, I just seem to do that. 2, I am going to be doing Salem as soon as I finish Shimosa, and then I'll jump right into Lost Belt after that. So I'll probably be doing a lot more streams. Also, you know, quarantine, so got time. Well, sort of, but yeah. Pruning theoretical phenomena? I'm a little surprised they didn't try and put a D in there. PTSD? It's so close, they got half the letters! Nah, that would be a really dumb joke. If this was Agartha, they would probably do it, and I would hate it. But they didn't, so I'm gonna respect them for this. God, that Agartha's... That just... No. No. Oh? Yes? So Musashi was intrigued by the, developed Wanchan. Oh my. She's actually really into this. Oh. Nagging her personally? Well, I mean, we do have a few of them already. For example, Ku Alter technically is a what-if. Although he's based on a Grail wish, so I'm not really sure that counts. Because Grails are BS. Honestly, they're basically saying the same thing either way here. So, William, you want me to do Salem before Shimosa? Probably not, just because I've already started this, and I've heard Salem's really great. I'm going to hold off on that. Also, I've heard saying this thing about this. Hell, at this point, though, anything would be great by comparison to Agartha. I keep bringing it up. I gotta stop doing that. I have scars from that thing, man. Oh, God. Just drink to forget, man. Drink to forget. I wish this was alcohol. Gato? Yeah. I don't even know what my face looks like when I say it, but I know the feeling that goes with it, so... yeah. If you want to subject yourself to the Agartha streams, I cut out most of them because I couldn't bear to do them. I literally rushed them. I thought I could get it done, and then it wouldn't end. If you want to go back and watch me suffer, though, that is very much the playlist for that. Standalone underground library. Where did they find an underground library? Oh, they meant as in a physical library. Also, they're still in college as opposed to a bus. Ryu? Sherazade. Great looking servant. Terrible original plotline. I've heard she gets better though. Like for the summer event, even that was better. Oh, the manuscript of the Book of Five... That's what it's called. The Book of Five Rings. I actually have a copy of it somewhere around here. Just a cheap paperback, but it counts. Well, it's the book Musashi wrote, but not that one. Yes, it's the canon FGO as opposed to the non-canon FGO Musashi. It's weird when I say it that way. William Harvey, what's a README file? Oh, you mean the things that you're supposed to ignore? I know about those. I delete them. I realize I just induced rage in probably anyone here who's an engineer. You're welcome. Yeah, I think she was actually flesh and blood when we fought her. Technically, we did summon her at the time. I wonder how that'll interact with the storyline. Heck, we've had her for a full year. Oh, God, over a year now. I mean, that's just because I waited, but... Oh? I wonder if her ability to shift between dimensions is what inspired the bus later. Huh. Well, I mean, there's also the entire, you know, one's alive and traveling between dimensions, the other is a dead man. There is that. Just a little thing like that. I'm sure no one would notice. Surprising. Absolutist creed. Write a book? No. Dictate it while doing something else? Maybe. Also, ghostwriter. It's a thing. Very, very young. Actually, when did ghostwriting start? I was going to say it's a young thing back in her age, but I actually don't know how old the practice of ghostwriting is. Huh. Actually, I want to look that up later. And Kojiro. Oh, yeah, because he's one of the stories based around that doesn't actually exist, but this is fate, so sure, why not? He's about as real as anything else. Honestly, I'm fully expecting at some point they'll just reveal that all those what-ifs that aren't actually real, nah, they're real. They're just reflections of alternate dimensions that don't exist in the main one. Fully expecting that to come out. Yeah, it'll probably be right when Zelrich is announced as a character. Just gonna say, hey, by the way, everything is real. Multi-dimensional universe, bitch. Which technically is already accurate because events have done it, sort of. And Zelrich is a thing. If you don't know who that is, just look up Troll Vampire. Chances are that actually will get you the right result. Excuse me. Oh, Crow, I know you gave me the cover to Through the Looking Glass for Iris for the SCP Foundation. I gotta look into that stuff. I never started it. Been distracted by Comey memes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Technically, we've just invoked the devil 3 times. That seems like we're setting something up, doesn't it? Stick-waving samurai who stumbled into his name. To be fair, most people stumble into their names by being born, so not entirely wrong there. Except for the legend you're inhabiting, which is, you know, not actually you, so. Shinmen Musashi. Cans of colors. Curse Hatter, who's Charlie? I don't think you mean... Yeah, I don't think you mean the hotel. So I'm not sure who that is. Also, Hakuno. Yeah, he wouldn't have a servant yet. Although technically if Sieg gets one, it's only a matter of time. Lord Airier. Fancy. I wish more people call me Lord Airier. Yes. Oh god, that'd actually be creepy in real life. But it'd be fun otherwise. You know, if you ignore the creepy parts. A book of riddles, then a manual. Ooh, that last one sounds interesting. Again, I have this! I own this book! I need to get around to reading it, jeez. Found it in an old bookstore, thought it was cool. And it was! And then I forgot to read it. I'm really bad about that. I'm not saying I have multiple stacks of books in my house that I need to read. I'm pretty sure no one expects me not to have that, so... Yeah, it's a thing. Crow, you might say the plot of Shimosa is edgy to the point of stupidity, but after Agartha, literally anything that only goes to the point is still way better. Oh, God, I hated Agartha so fucking much. Yeah, actually, that's what I heard. That it was less a book about swordsmanship and more of philosophy. Which is honestly why I got it in the first place. So I actually have heard that critique of the book before. Did she just remember his name now? Oh my god. Excuse me. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we met a lot of people who just kinda aren't real. I mean, Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty. Technically Da Vinci, because she's actually the Mona Lisa, but inhabiting Da Vinci's legend. She's like a pseudo servant. Sort of. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, he didn't actually do it, so... Oh, defective AI! What do you mean it's a total of 100? Defective AI, I have, oh god, no idea what you're talking about. I mean, on the one hand, thank you, dude. On the other hand... Oh god, Tilt's going to start laughing because he knows exactly what this means. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna... Oh goddamn. For anyone wondering... I offhandedly said, as a joke, if someone donated $100, I would... Okay, I'm gonna read this. Read a specific piece chosen by someone of Sonic Erotica. God damn. You really wanted me to do this, Defective AI. You really wanted me to do this. Oh. Oh, God. Alright. Oh. I never go back on it. Also, yeah, William Harvey. 50 Shades was still up, but I took it down because it was actually bad for my blood pressure to read that giant piece of... I didn't even get to the sex scenes yet. I just hated the general usage of the language. Oh, God. Tilt, give me a link to the story I'm going to have to read. I'll get to it sometime within the next week. Not tomorrow, because I don't think I can bring myself to do that right away after Agartha just finished so recently. I'm just gonna just pretend none of this is real, and I'm just gonna focus on Shimosa because I just need to go and forget about having just done that. Oh god. Also, William, there's really no donations for getting me to do anything. Mostly because I just do whatever I want normally, and because the few times I've done that, it involved playing horror games. One of which I still need to get back to. I really don't like Corpse Party. I really don't like Corpse Party. And I still need to at least play more of it. Oh, God. Morton, thank you. Donation that doesn't make me do more about Sonic Erotica. I guess I just titled this stream, Forcing a Already Broken Man to Suffer. Or would that be the good start to the Sonic stream? Oh god, I am so much in trouble. Alright. Just gonna jump. Also, did her eyes get a little brighter than normal? I don't know why, but for some reason the glow looks brighter. Like more purple than usual. Shinier. William, Epic Battle Fantasy V. Isn't that a mobile game? But I never play mobile games. Swimming in a haze? So she actually couldn't remember him, not that she just didn't. Oh. That'll probably become important later. Technically, we already did, so... Never know for sure when it's Musashi. I wonder how they would get along. He's not actually the person he's named under, and she's not actually the Musashi we think she is. They would get along like a house on fire, wouldn't they? As in, they probably actually would fight and make the battle real. So Epic Battle Fantasy V is a Steam game. I think that'd be hard just because things on my computer are actually really hard to stream. Because my setup isn't quite powerful enough to do both. That's more of a me problem, though. I wonder why they went to the super, Like mysterious music. Oh, because he's being mysterious. Tell you this? Oh, if she did, I completely forgot it. Oh? No, she kind of said she's not that one. It's like he's trying to disprove her existence. Yet to reach the void? Huh? I wonder if this is something... It's definitely a reference to the book, The Five Rings, so... Excuse me. I wonder if this is showing her kind of like they're showing Sanzo as someone whose legend has reached it, but they have not. It's probably similar. Oh, so he's the one who fought the two. Oh. Ah, this is interesting. Sounds like he fought her rather than the canon, sort of canon one. Historical one? Let's go with that. It's easier. Why did it go like little... Usually the flashbacks are more seamless than this. It's almost like it's being inserted rather than remembered. Oh god, this entire thing is going to be a bunch of memory shenanigans, isn't it? Yeah. Is that... Yeah. Huh? What? There was static there. No, I heard that. And now someone else is speaking? That is a loud thunder peal. Also, if my power suddenly goes out, well, that'll suck, but... Happened before? Oh yeah, for like a dozen different events. Ah, God, we just keep getting dragged all over the place, don't we? Like, I'm thinking... Okay, better question. Who hasn't dragged the main character some random alternate dimension? Technically, Arash? No, actually, she never dragged anyone. Well, not us, but everyone else. Shuten Doji's involved? Honestly, maybe the coma's safer than dealing with Shuten. Well, at least we're getting Martha and not a certain nurse. Seriously, how many times has this happened to him? There was the tower, which was the Dante's event. There was Agartha. Not Agartha. Well, technically, I'm going to say Agartha in general, just because that was horrible, 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 and just didn't end. So I'm going to count that, even though it's not. And now that I mentioned, I just want to look anywhere else. Yeah, she probably would. So who is speaking? My god, I'm in a coma. So where's the mind that he's not currently using? You know, I could phrase that better. Yeah, it's probably happened multiple times. Called it! Called it! I love how they're actually referencing. No, well, yes, but we can't exactly say that. Well, not if you can get caught. Merlin did it. Wallace, yeah, that would make sense. Except he'd probably be a little closer by laughing if that was him, just because Merlin. Silence. I wish I could do his voice. I can't. Inside out, even fancy. Oh, so the one speak his homes. Why were they putting question marks? It doesn't make sense why they put question marks if, yeah, whatever. And they bond over tobacco. To be fair, there's probably another thing they bond over, but I don't think they're allowed to mention it in this game. Yeah. Technically, wouldn't MASH count as a master? I've always wondered about that because she was on the team for A. Well, she's more like the support for A. But, yeah. Theoretically, though, other than being a pseudo-servant herself, could she technically become a master? I don't know. It's kind of cool to find out either way. Although I think she just is not even looking into it since she is filling the pseudo-servant role instead. Yeah, he's being tsundere. He's going to investigate, isn't he? Calling it now. He's doing it on his own. Just doesn't want to admit to it because he's a tsundere. Massive male tsundere. He actually hates you, but then he comes around, though. So technically tsundere? Yeah, whatever. Whoa. The stage of carnage. Ooh, fancy. Open eyes. I'm glad I got to choose the dialogue option to open my eyes, even though, you know, I would kind of notice that anyways. Wow, all these choices here. It's like I could sit up or I could stop playing the game forever. I know, it's crazy. Hey, Musashi. Oh, we're just going to jump right into it. And just in true protagonist fashion, we fell from the sky. I think at this point there's more places we've fallen into than actually landed successfully. Ugh, God. Not the rice ball. Anything but that. Yajirobe? Sorry, every time I hear Yajirobe, I just keep thinking Dragon Ball Z. You should not trust him with the child. He will eat her. Lady Cannon? 1, so she remembers us, and 2, who's Lady Cannon? Musashi. Oh, good, they do remember each other, not playing that entire not remembering each other aspect. I hate it when they did that sometimes. It's like, we had an event together, but we're not going to entirely acknowledge it in case you didn't do it. I hated that. I like they're getting around that. Really, I think the first time they acknowledged the events as being part of the story was Solomon. I don't think they actually did prior to that, actually. Huh. Fights they make me do with Musashi. Ooh, cactus spike. Haha, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Whoa. Oh, dude, the map. They're even doing the clouds. It's like an old painting in the Japanese style. I don't remember what the style is called, but I actually have a few replicas of different scrolls in this style in my room. Specifically my living room. Pretty Guardian gets them for me for birthday presents each year. They're really freaking cool. Ooh, nice. Prima Cantica. Purgatorio. Huh. Is that Latin? It's not expecting that. I guess I'll be taking Musashi. And only Musashi. To be fair, Musashi with those are nice skills. Really, Cursed Hatter? Oh god, it is the rice fields. We are welcome to the rice fields. The lay of the land? Yep, we're completely lost and useless. Technically, yeah, that wouldn't work because we don't have any things. We're just here as a mind. Again, I'm going to just keep making all the references to the fact this happened. Oh, yeah, because they met on Onigashima. That was the island, yeah. Because we went back there, and that's just where she dropped in. What other worlds did she go to? Wait, what is she cutting her off in? Your own world, back in Caldia. Oh, because she's remembering what she called it. Okay. It's weird that she's considering Caldia its own world. I mean, technically, that might be more accurate afterwards, but I think at least when this happened, it technically was back to being a full world at that point, unless I'm mistaken. The fun world of support servant restrictions. Tilt. That is going to be very fun. Huh. Oh, Shiki. Yeah, I never got her. I've actually rolled a few times for her. Never got Sword Shiki. Kind of disappointed, because I would actually really like to build a death team. I got Gramps. I got Assassin Shiki. I got the CE set up. No Saber Shiki. Kind of annoyed about that. They're a great team if you just want to kill everything with death. Also, that might sound weird, but that's actually a description of how that team works. You kill things with death. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just a little weird. Again, Musashi is awesome. Weird hair ornament, though. Just throwing it out there. William Harvey, you rolled for Fujino, and you got Void Shiki. Damn. That's definitely some kind of luck there. End up dead for real. Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid that. She's seen people die to curses. Ooh. Musashi no Kami. Again, doesn't Kami kind of mean like guardian deity spirit or something? Huh. I saw the old guy introduce himself as well. Excuse me. Why was she nervous? So she got lost. To be fair, she's literally nothing but lost, so technically accurate. Seriously, I would love to ask what the other places are. Can't go back to worlds she's been to before. Oh, that's just annoying. Seriously though, if she ever just bounced into Zelrich, that would probably solve all her problems. On the other hand, Zelrich, so yeah. Oh? Oh my. I think we all know where this is going. She can't control herself. Lady Cannon? I know someone mentioned she's a Buena Vista, but... Huh. To be fair, we have so many foolish servants. Talking down to someone's more like just committing a form of suicide. Yeah, it's like, oh, you made a stupid mistake. And I'm missing an arm again. Not again. Cute Musashi. Oh, I want to see her reaction. Oh, really? Just the closed eye smile. That's it. Huh. Find a river? I mean, to be fair, there's a rice field right there, so the water has to come from somewhere. What's a Jizo statue? It's probably one of those things I would know, but just can't seem to place it at the moment. To be fair, the mountain pass was a single mountain. America was a freaking continent! Yeah, like, what do you think about that? Just, it had to be smaller than the actual continent of America, just because that is a truly massive distance they walked. Because they walked multiple directions. They probably covered thousands of miles. If they shrunk it down, it's still hundreds, though. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Huh? Anyway, I probably should have just not said that, because that sounds like I'm gonna die now. Yeah. Although, again, I like that they're acknowledging things most others just kind of didn't. It's like, oh my god, how are we going to deal with this? And then I'm like in the background, like in the last event, not even the last event, the last chapter, saying, this isn't anything, there's nothing going on we haven't dealt with before. And then this is like, oh yeah, you've done things. This is kind of like you've done big things. You freaking walked across a continent. Huh. I mean, yeah, but... Oh, America's beautiful. So she's been to America herself. Oh. Pliable? Well, she definitely never made it to Pennsylvania, because our sky does not look like that. It's gray, and it looks like it's about to smother you. Kind of like Seattle, but with less actual rain and more depression. Yeah, that's actually a thing. I think the studies are showing that we're starting to get more depressed in Seattle. We're number 1! Yay! So she likes scary things. Hey, Carl, you want to go on a theme park road trip starting in Florida? Depending on how you work your way up, you'd have a really big chance, because there's a lot of East Coast theme parks that are small but really good. Whoa, unique characters. Oh god, they're gonna die horribly, aren't they? Every time there's unique characters, something horrible happens. If we see another dozen that look just like them, I won't think that. But if we don't, yeah... I'm honestly surprised I didn't say welcome to the rice fields. Person who had sex with a mother? Because, let's be honest, the translation team was aware of it. She just did the Bond introduction. Oh my god. Huh? Oh god, even the little baby's doing the surprise eyes. You're, that's so pretty. Oh my god. Even the little baby. Even your costume. Oh my god. Feels like it's an insult somehow. She's... Oh, God. Is it really a costume, though? Huh? Oh god, people have been telling me she's a lolicon. Or a brocon. Oh my god. No. Oh god, if Pretty Guardian was here right now. I get to play peekaboo. Oh my. If she starts... To be fair, I've actually seen people with this reaction, and by people, I mean Pretty Guardian. Yeah. My fiance's adorable. I don't know what ONUI is. It's not like Edobase. I don't know, whatever. Shotacon. Ah, that's the term. I failed to nod? Yeah, cursed I did, and I missed that one. Still a range a few hundred years. Whoa. Now you wished enlisted. Oh, that would have definitely changed things. Token class? I know this is a reference to an actual class in Japan, probably, but I'm assuming the translation team had a lot of fun with this one. Is their symbol a 4-pointed leaf or a 5-pointed one? Just gonna roll with this. Excuse me. Shimosa province? I mean, I don't know much of the area, so I can't tell if that's a unique thing or not. I thought it was just the name of the event. Toyotomi, right? Okay, so this does have a divergent history then. Easy to confirm that. Lemitsu? And the baby's adorable. Oh yes, that, of course. I'm not going to pretend I know, because I have no idea. And she's used to it. Nice. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm just going to be honest about that one. I don't know anything about Japanese history on that aspect. And she just jinxed it. You seriously, you're just jinxing it. Oh my god. Also gotta adjust the leg, it's going numb. Whoop. Ah. Oh, it's an Imitsu, not an Elmitsu. Okay, got it. Good to know, because I thought it was an L. It's like, oh, Lemitsu. It's like it's a French-Japanese name. Lemitsu. I probably just triggered everyone there. And, yeah, it would be justified because me. Also just want to adjust that. I did that. I did a thing. She does have some really bad luck. I don't know, maybe I'll try and steal something from you. Ah, they missed a chance to put in a grumbling sound. Is she just gonna steal from the tea house? Oh god. Ooh, a hermitage. I love how the baby's actually making all the facial expressions to go with her. Kimono? Oh, because, yeah. Unless he's actually gonna change of outfit. That'd be kind of cool if he just randomly had a magic outfit change. I mean, there's enough being, magic characters thrown around, it could probably happen. And she's creepy out the little kids. What? Monsters? Okay, that can't be good. Oh, that was even an option. Get away from the cute guy in the weird kimono. Why, thank you, Musashi. So apparently it's not just little kids she likes. This is bad. You should run. You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. Shouting helps. Ah? Huh? Never see a real monster? Oh. You're not making it easier. You know, you could just tell them to close their eyes instead of detailing exactly what they're not going to look at. Not a chance. Stab him in the back. That's why they're calling you the front stabber. Because you do both and you never guess it. Musashi no Kami, will you help us? Or for that matter. Oh yeah, mine too. I'll fight with her. Yeah, because technically at this point, if nothing else, I probably have decent dodging skill. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we don't have an event where we just get the main character to drop in, act as bait, and just jump out of the way. Let's be honest, it's stupid, but you could probably see it happening. Ooh. And we got respect. Nice. To be fair, you took up your katana because there's a freaking enemy, so you made the right choice. Excuse me. Oh god, someone chose the name Pervy Sage. Actually, Pervy Sage is Zoshu Reviewers. Ooh, I was going to do the 2GS bootleg abridged review of it, but I didn't think it was on YouTube yet. I know it's on one of their additional sites, but I'm not sure about YouTube yet. But when it does come up, I will be hitting that up. The path of the void demands those without flesh. Oh, that seems like a very important thing she just said, isn't it? Now, granted, I can't really, or shouldn't ask people about that because it seems, yeah. Zarbon? Oh, I like the effect they put on them. It's like the usual darkness effect, but then they just put like the dark servant effect, but they made it bluer and put it on a monster instead. That's kind of cool. Ah, God, I don't know who to attack here. Well, what if I did... Actually, let's take out this one first. That should work. And yes, Pervy Sage, Musashi is definitely a tree. Nice bit of star drop there. My god, how will I ever deal with this? I think I have no choice but to go all out just this once. With murder! Ooh, hey, wow, they're almost perfectly distributed. You never see that. I think we can all speak for ourselves when I say, damn! Oh, there was more than one level. I shouldn't have gone all out. Oh well, don't care. I don't gotta dodge, so it doesn't really matter. And will ya look at those odds? Seriously, she just beats it down harder than anything. Boom. Oh, I wish that would crit. And not a single crit. Well, she'll survive this. Close, but hey, survival is survival. Effectively, I didn't miss what you said, but I'm more just not acknowledging it. Even though I know, yeah, Shotokan. Although, Heroes of Justice and Little Girls also do it for her. In other words, she'd fit into Agartha. But I'm not going to think about that because that is a disservice to her. And we will not go that way. No. We won't do that. No. Ooh, need these. They were such a pain to start getting. And I'm out of tea. Oh well. I guess it's not tea time. It's sunny now. Yay! Sky and evil spirits connected. Well, she did say it was malleable. I guess that would be connected. And you're not a monk. She's just really freaking strong. Oh, and they're dead. Huh. And yeah, defective. So she's into beautiful boys and beautiful girls. Usually on the younger side, but not always Shota or Lolly. I get it, defective AI. Granted, the meme, though. Gotta go with the meme, man. So, their world is very connected anyways. Also, calling it now, the grandfather is the one who's the monster, and we'll have to kill him, because that just seems to be how fate goes. Oh, you got a nice old man who's not doing anything wrong in a temple? He's gonna be a monster and you have to kill him. They totally look like bandits. To be fair, our idea of a bandit is really weird. Also, we fought bandits that were ghosts before, so technically? Really? Maybe worse than Onigashima. Oh my. Master Dragon, no one tell me what. Actually, no, don't answer that. I don't want to know. Although, getting more of those Magatamas is not going to be a bad sign. Mostly because I hate farming. Oh, an unknown. I don't know who it is, so I'll take it. Also, because, my Musashi's bad. Ah. Well, this will make it more interesting. Excuse me. Not even at night. Goo, gah. God, they're so freaking adorable. I am not looking forward to their horrific death. Every time I say that, every time I've been right. Yeah. Huh. Seriously? So when they need water, do they just summon a bunch of evil spirits? Although she did say this world is, like she could reach out and just grab it almost. I'm guessing this wasn't normal for her. So many bandits! Ah. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many bandits. I hope I get a lot of drops off this. If only I could summon servants. To be fair, that would be kind of broken. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it hasn't. How do we fix that? And I'm guessing someone's about to interrupt her. Bet. And they're dead. And this guy's back. Wow, that... Okay, so he's a servant, he materialized where he's unknown, and he knows where he's at. Excuse me. My nose is bugging me today. Everyone's just calling him out on his clothes. Oh my god. Magic. Oh god, he's a spearman. Everyone but a certain tiger dies horribly as a spearman. Weak as kittens. Is she? Powerful warrior? Oh yeah, this guy whose name I can never seem to remember. Yeah. With that X, if that was just on his cheek, I'd make jokes about Kenshin. Oh, so there's a manga that shows how summoning looks from the outside? And it's basically shadow servants? Oh. Barrett, I'll have to check that out. That sounds really cool. Yeah, follow us. Kill things. Usually that's what it works. Zoshin Inchu. The Zoshin style. So is that not his name, but mastery, or... Okay. Yeah, heroic spirit. I'm just gonna go with this one, see what if I knows it. Oh god, he has the cocky smile. He has... They just... Oh god. The Dark Bandits. To be fair, they do like stealing things, like people's lives. I'm guessing he's famous? Apparently, yeah. I'm guessing she's never heard of him. Oh, God. So, Burkett. So the mangas for Shimosa show summoning as Bond's so strong she can actually just pull shadows out. Huh, it's almost like its own form of magic, which technically it is. Cool. I kind of hope we actually get to do something crazy. Like we get a fourth, just random servant, they get one attack. That'd be so broken later on in FGO. But it'd be a really cool representation later on in the game when things are already crazy enough. And, you know, Merlin, Scotty, and Tamamo are things, so... I mean, yeah. Woman. Huh. So she was actually looking to meet him while he was alive, and now she meets him after he's dead. Hmm. Oh my god. So basically she's fanboying. Oh my god. Still? So defective, I shouldn't check it out. Okay, I'll hold off until I finish this event before, not event, this chapter before I check out the manga. Because yeah, it probably would spoil a bunch. Yes, impressed. And not that you're having a massive fangirl moment? Yeah, let's go with that. Again, servant dead. He dead. Oh, guess we have done it, yeah. And Musashi is a fight junkie. Yeah, not surprised about that. Shadows of figures. Aiden in battle. Yeah, which does sound bullshit when you say it that way. Everyday occurrences. To be fair, they're not that rare in Caldia. That's oh, jeez. Rattling your sword. She wants to fight him. Oh, God. Really? Just rattling the sword would do that? She actually wants to fight him. To be fair, sword versus spear, specifically Lancer. Add in the usual Lancer luck. Yeah. I wouldn't say that's only Caldia Baird. That would also be that weird world of Fate. I forgot what it's called. Not Remnant. It's the one where everyone has a servant. And they all have Holy Grails. Yeah, it's a weird world. Wait. Oh my god. A man of the cloth flirting with a woman saying he's celibate, but it would be a shame. Oh god, seriously, is he suddenly like Catholic or something? I'm Catholic, I can make that joke. Requiem, that's the word. Thanks, Barrett. She still wants to fight him though, doesn't she? One of them, yes. Musashi. God. And everyone just says the name now. Oh, he knows her dad. And now she wants to murder him because he's actually laughing at her. To be fair, Fate. She's oddly enough not a gender bend. She's just an alternate universe version that's actually the kid with the same name of the arrogant asshole who became a drunkard, as opposed to the Musashi and Fate canon as well as history canon, who never had kids but was actually respected. Really? I can't tell if he's flirting or actually surprised. Also, wow, someone in Fate being surprised by a character turning out to actually be a girl. I am the shock. Oh my god. Huh? I know what you mean. Wait, he actually knows Musashi. Yeah, silver eyes. Also, Pervy Sage, naughty priest, oh yeah, baby. I don't think I can make that face. Or I can, it comes too naturally. He was not a woman. Well, to be fair, Raiko, your point is invalid. Huh, so he actually trained her. A different history. Considering you're dead, and now you're not, sort of. Yeah. Magic. It's weird. Matabe? Oh, they mentioned Matabe earlier. Excuse me. Oh, so she fought him as well. Oh. No, they're actually going to fight, aren't they? Well, technically, yeah, they are going to fight. Seriously, how many spirits are here? This is just getting insane. To be, I keep saying to be fair. Why am I being fair? No, I want to be irrational. To be irrational, no, it makes perfect sense. It's a monster-ridden hellhole, probably. Oh God, Wallace, you're right. He does look like Ikaku from Bleach. And with Bleach coming back, I probably should have got that reference because I've actually been interested in that. No, you wouldn't prove who you are. You're just proving you're good at what you do, but I guess that works. Really? They're having a murder off? Oh, God. So, the shorter one's Gimli, huh? Oh, my God. Han Solo reference. Hell yeah. They're having a murder off, kid. Just get out of the splash zone. Because I got the magic of healing hands. Because the suit apparently does that. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Carl. Sometimes YouTube just blocks certain words. I actually have a pretty massive ban list because people were exploiting things. Not just words that are like swear words, but phrases that got spammed that just got annoying. So I wonder, since I probably chose him, does that mean there's going to be a little alternate dialogue about how he wins instead of her? It'd be kind of cool to see her pouting that she lost. That'd be hilarious. I just like seeing all the different facial expressions they give the characters. Some of them are definitely really fun. Oh, I guess he's a quick type. To be fair, Master Dragon, Ikaku is awesome in Bleach. Just everyone was a side character, unfortunately. One turn. I'll hold off on that. And this one. Ooh, yes, that's worth doing now. Set up the next turn. Because now I'll have all the sea stars. The lucky song? Carl, I don't know what the lucky song is. But no, I don't sing. Ever. No. That way lies madness. And madness is a pain. Alright, if I can kill one, let's do it again. Yeah. Ah, yes, even more sea stars. Yeah. Oh, the last one didn't crit. But I guess murder's murder. God, 35. Which means he did about 25 on his own. Not bad. Finish you off that way. But let's see how much murder I can get into. More damage. Maybe not the most stars, but definitely a nice bit of damage up there. Boom. Yeah, I think it did. Cool looking spear. Oh, the lucky song. You're right, Carl. I completely forgot Itaku's. Yeah, Ikaku, not Itaku. Ikaku sung that. Dude, it's been so long. So let's do it this way. This should definitely kill whoever I hit. And then just to see what the other animations are, I'll do those. I actually don't know what his NP looks like, because I never leveled up my version. Whoa, okay! It's a self-buff. Okay, was not expecting that. Thought it would be damage. This is why I should probably read the title cards. Heh. Oh well, it's all murder, it's all the same. Boom, you dead. It's very simple attack animation stream, but it's actually really cool. And yeah, Cricket, support NP. I walked into that one. Also, in case anyone's wondering, I will be streaming this tomorrow morning as well, because, I mean, I just really want to do more of this. So I won't be going too long tonight, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this for a while. Not just because I want to put off that donation reward I have to do. No, not just that. Yeah, I just want to get more of this done so I can get to Lost Belt. Deep Space 69 on YouTube? Furby's Age? That probably sounds like a bad idea. I'm not doing that on live stream. I know a trap when I see one. Speaking of a certain Griffin Rider. Li Shuen would have an issue with that. Too bad they can't fight. That'd be hilarious. Ooh, loop his NP to crit anything near death. Ooh, Barrett, that sounds fun. She's completely fangirling. Oh my god. I don't know, you did kind of a lot of damage, so... I wonder what it'd look like if we chose her to fight with instead. Would he be fangirling over her? Huh. Must be cool either way. Sorry, Carl, I haven't done Warzone yet. It's one of the games I want to look into, but I just, haven't. I'm really bad about that. Like, I barely did anything of Code Vein yet. I still want to stream more of that. Absolutist Creed, why is there a huge irony? I'm worried. Really? That was all it took to be acknowledged? Oh god, he's a pervy priest, isn't he? A pretty girl said nice things about him. I guess they're fight flirting? Oh no, you completely did. Just gonna get out of the way here. And yeah, RV, I'm definitely finishing off the remnants. Agartha took me too long to force myself to finish. Fucking Agartha. So I actually haven't touched Salem or Shimosa till today, so I'm going to be trying to do these as much as possible. Did he even not realize? Oh my god. Although, that tasted purple. I know he's taking praise of Musashi as praise of the one he knows, but at the same time, he's also acknowledging it's not, so... he acknowledges she's really damn good, so probably lives up to the name either way. Also, Crow, I saw there was a photo mode in Code Vein, but I didn't know there was a JoJo pose mode. Ooh. I will have to look into this. I'm not sure if that's coming through the mic, but there was a lot of thunder just then. Like, I'm a bit worried my stream's gonna crash with the rest of my house. That's terrifying. It's just weird to hear her face fall in that last frame. He understands half of it? Yeah, technically you do because I summoned early, but that's not the point. No, he did. Extra amazing. To be fair, Shuten's a servant, and, yeah, we're not going to touch that one. Extra amazing people. That technically is accurate. He's like a super samurai. He's so samurai, you don't even know he has no swords. Because you're already dead. I wonder what they look like from their perspective. I know in the manga they mentioned they look like shadows, but kind of curious. Oh God, cursed Hatter. Not gonna touch that one either. Oh, so he materialized 2 days ago. Oh, what was he doing till then? At a shrine? And not given... Okay. I keep wanting to say Le Metzi. I don't know why. I just want to make it a French name. Yeah, that's where my mind's going. Chiba Prefecture. Again, never been to Japan. Would love to go there someday. Because all the geeky stuff for sale. Oh my God, there's entire stores of geek stuff. My wallet would not survive. To be fair, flying over there would take care of that in advance. So accurate. Yeah. Huh. The hair. Hair. Now, I'm not going to call you a liar, but I think your spidey sense is a bit off. Oh, God. And she's been here for 2 days as well. Okay. So they arrived roughly in the same time period. And whilst I actually haven't seen Burn the Witch, I know it's somewhat related to Bleach, but I have no idea about any of it otherwise. I do want to look into it one day because, I mean, I generally like what Tite Kubo does. I don't know how to say his first name. Yeah. So generally I just like what he does. And I hate what the manga does when it... or not the manga, sorry, the anime with filler. Fucking Bount. Oh yeah, because she's actually not a servant. Again, this is how strong she is with nothing in her stomach. Goo goo. I mean, if the baby said goo goo, you just gotta agree, right? Ooh, rice balls. Again, one of those things, I wanted to try making those, and then I realized, oh yeah, I can't cook to save my life. Downside. I don't know, Barrett. I mean, you say everyone has it, but I'm going with more he's a monk, so he probably shaved. If he left the hairs, that's just a lack of dedication at that point. What monster could actually do that? To be fair, don't servants actually get hungry and thirsty? They just don't need to acknowledge it. I thought that was how it was put in a few of the other source material. Again, it's probably just one of those things where different people writing it would probably just throw different little things in there because it doesn't really matter. See, that's the thing, Defective AI. The stuff in the middle of the Airier arc didn't get me from the Bleach anime because I never made it through the Bount arc. I just couldn't. I hated it so much. It was my Agartha for Bleach. And if it got worse later on, oh fucking A. Like, can they just do a recut where they cut out all the dumb filler? Or at least get a good writer? Ugh. Technically, she's doing it right now, so yeah. And that would be supplying them because they would need sustenance. Oh, one, I didn't realize that's where the basic myth came from. And two, he has no idea what we're referring to. Now that in itself is actually interesting. Most servants are aware of what they are just as an instinctual thing. Huh. I have to look that up. Oh, never mind. He knew what they were. I spoke too soon. He just knew the backstory of the naming convention as well. No, no, Creed. I think using Agartha as an adjective for, oh my god, what the fuck, no. It's just simpler to say Agartha, and it gets the exact same level of pain across. I have something to do. Run head straight into danger. I did say run head straight. Yep. I didn't mean head first, I meant head straight. Right into a wall, probably. If you're just walking straight, you usually run into something eventually. Terrible idea, don't do it. To be fair, done dumber things, so just running around this place isn't that odd. Defective AI, I think you misspelled pants at the end of your sentence. Although you unintentionally wrote, you just wanted to see Arturia raid Shiro's pantry. We know what you meant. We've come too far to turn back now, man. Manly noises. Yeah, sounds about right. Cursed Hatter, how dare you find out my plan? It's also a good thing Pretty Guardian isn't here right now because that would... she'd probably just laugh it off. Still, though, it's embarrassing. So we got one person's help. Oh, no, she's flirting. That's adorable. And glad I summoned her. Actually, I think with one of the guaranteed pulls, I got another copy of her as well, so not bad. Excuse me. Give Ritsuka a shield and he becomes Captain America. To be fair, Morton, wait for the Solomon anime. I'm just hoping they actually make an anime and not a movie of it. Actually, if they made a full anime of it, that would be beautiful. It would be just one giant fight beginning to end. And he does have a Captain America moment. And it'll be glorious. Unless they fuck it up. My age? So one is... this is actually an interesting choice here. And it does really show a difference in character. This one is more self-deprecating, where this one is more of the yeah effect. Oh, and Solomon was confirmed for 12 episodes? You know what? That actually sounds like the perfect amount of episodes for Solomon. Yeah. Oh, it's by the Babylonia studio. Nice. I just finally finished watching episode 18 of Babylonia, and... holy shit. Yeah. It's very good. Waiting for the rest. I'll go with this one. I'm more self-deprecating in humor choice anyways. Grown-up talk. Oh? A lot of time on their hands? So I wonder who the villain in this one is anyways. You were summoned as an enemy, weren't you? I'm getting massive, I'm going to have to fight you and kill you later vibes right now. I always get those vibes. Still, at least, unless I'm mistaken, Urobuchi didn't write this, so it might not be that bad. Yeah. Pretty cool guy. I wonder if he'll get that form of slang. And I'm going with no. Probably. I mean, I'm going with... you both appear at the same time frame, so that has something to do with it, definitely. Yeah, why are we doing that? Like, why are we just standing around when monsters appear every 5 minutes? That seems like we were doing something stupid. Yeah. Might run into. That's funny. I'm honestly surprised they haven't attacked already. That's just... oh, man. I'm enjoying this so far. And now we're out of the rice fields. And into the mid-road? Oh, this is the next chapter. Okay. Well, I think on this note, guys, I'm going to cut this one here and pick it up tomorrow morning. So, yeah. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., hit me up. I might start at 9 if I get anxious, just because I want to do more, but I also realize I should probably sleep. It's like I forget to do that sometimes because I stay up late reading. Yeah. It's literally my own fault. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget, there's a like and subscribe button. Also, it feels really weird saying that about myself since usually I'm doing reviews of things and I just say to go to the thing I'm reviewing instead. Yeah, it's weird. It just feels off. But yeah, tomorrow morning, either 9 or 10 a.m., depending on when I get bored first. And that will probably be the defining factor if I'm bored or not. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Adios. Oh, I lost my mouse. Should never lose your mouse. That way lies madness.